Oh, is that better? Now do we have volume? Oh no, because I've been recording all day. Hopefully it's different over there. Now can you hear me? Let me know. Oh no. I'm like, oh no, I've been recording all day. Hopefully that's not a problem. Anyway, sorry about that. So welcome. Apparently I've been mouthing all the words for the last 5 minutes. Hi, Roberta. So I wanted to come on. I've been recording videos this morning and doing my Wednesday Words of Wisdom. If you haven't signed up, they're only over on my YouTube channel. So go over there. You'll have a new one coming out every Wednesday. I've been excited to do that and to share all about spiritual development. And so this week, though, I wanted to share, I'm teaching the Ego class on Wednesday morning. I'm super excited to share knowledge about ego. And the other thing that's been going on with that Ego class is you can actually get that class almost half price right now because I'm doing my August birthday sale. So I turned 49 this year. I'm grateful to turn 49. Everybody's like, do you feel like it's different? No, I'm grateful for the wisdom and the growth and the journey that it's been for the last 49 years. And I look forward to another freaking 49 years. I hope I'm still talking to you here. Maybe not in 49 years, but I'm grateful for that opportunity. So, but the thing that's going on this week is my Ego class, and it is Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. And we're going to be learning what is your ego, how to recognize your ego, how to know when your ego is at work, and how you can become friends with him or her or it or whatever you want to call the ego. Because the big thing for me is teaching people, this is how we heal. If you work with your ego, you heal your life. You have that, all has to go hand in hand. So the ego comes in, she shows us what we need to work on. We acknowledge that, we work with that, we go do the inner child healing, and we let all that go. This is how this all kind of works together. But you've got to learn how to let those come together and play the part that they're going to play. And it's a really cool experience. Understanding is priceless. Once you get it, you can see it for what it is and really understand how to work with it. And I want to share all of that with you. So if you want to come join me in my class, you can get it for half price as well. It costs you almost next to nothing. And it's on my website, janesterl.com. Go to the August sales page and you will see it. Bam, it's right there. You can sign up for it. Make sure you open up the email that you get after you sign up for it to get the Zoom link. You'll click here and it will take you to the registration page. After you pay, you'll want to go to the registration page and make sure you sign up for that Ego class. If you can't be there Wednesday morning, by the way, it's August 10th at 10 a.m. I think you can remember all of that. It's a pretty cool date. If you can't be there at 10 a.m., this class is recorded. It'll be put inside of my membership portal, inside of my website. You'll have access to it to watch it whenever you want. So you don't need to be present. We will be doing healing. Those of you who've done classes with me know that I always do a healing and a clearing for you at the end. We bring all the stuff to the surface, and then we allow that healing work to happen at the end. So I'm super excited about that. And I just wanted to, ego really is the gateway to our healing process. But you have to understand how it works. And you have to understand how it plays that role in your physical existence. And I've heard a lot of people talk about killing the ego. I don't believe we ever kill the ego. Your ego is part of your physical existence here. She is that part of you. And it's learning to work with that. It's learning to change that record. It's learning to understand it and acknowledge it and then what to do with it when it does come up for you. So I'm super excited to teach that class. I'd love to have you come and join me. I know, I can't wait either. It's awesome. I've been working on my slideshow and I keep getting all these, we need to talk about that and we got to talk about that and we got to talk about that. It really is going to be a packed 90 minutes full of stuff. And like I said, if you can't be there, it is all recorded. It will be uploaded for you inside of my membership portal and you'll have it all available for you there. So come and learn about ego. Come and learn how this all works and how you can use your ego to do your healing work, because that's where your power lies. You got to take back your power, understand what is going on for you, and learn to deal with it. So I'm super excited about that. If you haven't been to my August sales page, you're going to want to go there. Everything on my sales page is 49% off. I mean everything. I haven't left anything out. It is all there. And I only do this on my birthday. I only do this in my birthday month. So this won't happen again for another year, I promise you. I do it because I want to give back to you guys. I love celebrating my birthday. I love celebrating what it means to me and the wisdom that I have learned. And I want to share all of that with you. And give you that opportunity to do that. Maybe some of you have held back and haven't felt like you could do that. This is an opportunity for you to get in on that. So all of my meditations, my membership, you can get in a year's membership for 49% off. It's a smashing deal for those of you who are inside my membership. A lot of times inside my membership, I do the free workshops inside of there for you too. So you get healing every month. You get a whole healing vault, a Facebook group. And you can get it for, like I said, 49% off. So all the information is on my August sales page. Go in there and figure it out, and come join me for an ego class. I know you're going to want to be there. This ego class is for anybody, even if you've been working with ego and you've been doing some things and, maybe there's still some things you want to get clear on and do. This ego class is for everybody. You cannot go wrong when you get to know your ego better. And that's really the other exercise that we're going to do is really getting to know your ego. You need to meet her. You need to understand her. You need to become friends with her. And you do that by walking through and getting to know her and really creating a different relationship with her and learning where she can help you and where she's not helpful. A lot of times she's not helpful. Most of the times it's not helpful. But it's an opportunity for you to heal. The more you understand, the more healing work that you can do. So I would encourage you to do that. The other thing that I wanted to share with you, kind of totally off that line is, I had some thoughts last week. My birthday was last Wednesday, so it's been a few days now. And I kind of took last week off and I really spent a lot of time thinking, doing my own healing work. I've been feeling that need to really kind of disconnect and really learning to listen to me. I needed some time. I needed some space. And so I did. I took that time. I honored that inside of myself. And it was really interesting because the healing work that I've done over the years, I was raised in a family where, there was one particular moment that came up for you, and I'm going to share that with you because the year that I was raised, those most of you know, I was raised in a very religious house, and I ended up getting pregnant out of wedlock, which is the end of the world in the religious sector. For those of you who know that, like, we're all going to hell now. And by the way, I don't think that, but anyway, that's kind of the gist of it that you get is like, we're all going to hell. And I remember my birthday. So I, of course, kept my pregnancy quiet for as long as I could. And then I finally had to tell my parents, and I told my dad, who told my mom, who my mom then proceeded to not speak to me for pretty much the duration, the 6.5 months of my pregnancy that I had left. And I got really sick during that pregnancy, and I ended up having to move home, and I had to take my pregnant body home to my mother, who was completely embarrassed and humiliated to be around a daughter who would do such a thing. And so my mother literally did not speak 2 words to me. She would send my sisters down or someone else to come and talk to me because she was hurt. And that's her choice. That's her deal. But I remember my birthday came up. My birthday was in August. My baby was born in November. And my birthday came up in the middle of that. And my mom, in her wisdom, I remember went and bought me a chocolate cake with a German chocolate cake with coconut on it. I freaking hate German chocolate cake with coconut on it. I hate it to this day, which is really interesting because, I was thinking of that this last week, how those feelings and those things that we wrap around that affect even the foods that we eat, because I still hate coconut to this day. And I didn't really care for it before, but I really didn't care for it because my mom brings me this store-bought German chocolate cake that I hate and said the only words that she spoke to me while I was pregnant and said, I thought it was your birthday. I guess I should get something for you. And she said it to me just like that. Now, I'm not blaming my mom, and I'm not, but it had left, that moment in time left a mark on me. It really did, because I allowed it to, because I was already feeling very insecure, getting pregnant, being abandoned, so to speak, by the person that I was with, because he pretty much told me, well, good luck. Don't know what to tell you. He had actually gotten someone else pregnant, and they ended up getting married. So I was in this really weird, very vulnerable place anyway. And then to have that happen, it affected me for a whole lot of years. And then on top of that, my birthday would come every year, and my mom and dad, my expectations of them would to be called their daughter because they gave birth to her, but they wouldn't even acknowledge it until a couple weeks later. And then it was like, oh yeah, that's right. It was your birthday. Here you go. And I really let this affect me for a lot of years. And I mean a lot of years. It's just been probably the last 5 years that I've stepped out of that and really decided that, you know what? My birthday isn't about them. It's about me. And I can choose to celebrate myself in a different way, which is why I started doing the birthday celebration and why I started doing the cells around my birthday and stuff, because it really, to me, it was my way of stepping out and going, no, you know what? That's bullshit. Those are the old stories that I told myself based on the way that they reacted to me, based on the way that my mother reacted to me, because she's hurt. And that's her deal. That's not mine. It's like, we're not here to make our parents happy. So what? We made some choices. I got a beautiful baby girl out of it. Whatever they do with the rest of it is their deal, not mine. And so, but it took me a long time to understand that. It took me a long time to step into that and realize, oh my gosh, this isn't about them. This is about me, and I need to do my healing work and really learning to celebrate myself. I remember many birthdays going to bed going, what kind of mother doesn't call her own child on her birthday and at least say happy birthday? The funny thing now is my mom actually texted me this year and said, happy birthday. We love you. And I was like, who are you? Because they don't ever do that. And I had talked to my sister. She did the same thing to my sister. And I said, isn't that interesting after all these years? Now this is where we're at. And I think a lot of it is because my energy has changed around it. I don't go to that dark place anymore. I don't go to that place of self-worth. I don't go to that place of questioning. Yes, I love that. I'm not sure who's Facebook user today. Who just commented? Put your name. It's probably Ashley. No, she's had, I don't know who it is. Anyway, let me know who you are. I'm like, who is it? Because all I see is Facebook user. But anyway, I've learned to step out of that and go to this place of it's not about my self-worth. That is not about me. That is about my mother. That's about her deal. Hi, Bridget. Yay, lady. And really understanding that, you know what, I chose to let myself believe that way. And I chose to let myself go to that dark place because of the stories and the things that were going on in my life. Because I have permission. Yeah. Yes. Permission is a big one. Permission is a good place to heal. You should journal about that. That's a really good place to heal. But yeah, I get to choose what I get to do. And I give myself permission to be in this place of healing, in this place of love, in this place of growth. And, I haven't always been this one to celebrate me, but I freaking celebrate my wisdom. I celebrate who I am, and I celebrate the love and the compassion because of what I've been through and what I bring to the table. And that is my story around all of my birthday stuff. I wanted to share that with you because last week I just thought so much about this and how much has changed for me over the years because I have chosen, one, to take responsibility for my life, to not let others take that power away from me anymore. And I'm not saying my parents are bad people. I don't care about any of that. It's just a story. It's just where they're at. And that's their deal, not mine. My deal is what I choose to do with it. And that is where we get our healing work done. That is where we take our power back and step into this place of, you know what, you're right. I do freaking matter. My stuff matters. My shit matters. I matter. I matter to a lot of people in this world. I love where I'm at these days. I love being able to bring inspiration and joy and hope to people in their lives. And that's why I do what I do. Bridget, speaking of Bridget, she sent me a message and she's like, I found your why video the other day. It was exactly what I needed. I hope it's okay that I share that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'd kind of forgotten about my why video, because that came at another time in my life when there were some other things going on. And I was like, I got to go talk about why. You need a why. Why are you healing? Why do you want to heal? For me, if you've watched I actually did a professional video on my why. And yes, Spirit's fabulous, but I actually did a professional video on my why. And I really had to think about why did I start doing my healing work to begin with? My why was because I did not want to go to the grave a grumpy ass old lady, and I was headed there. And I did not want to react and be like I had been shown was the way to do it. Did not want to treat people like that. I did not want to be, I'll just say it, I didn't want to be like my mother. I didn't. I don't. I still don't to this day. And that has been my why. That has been why I push through. That has been why I do my healing. That's been why I seek out other ways to find peace and to let go of the bullshit. Let go of this mind garbage that is going on, because I don't want to be there. I don't want to be that person. I want to be this person that inspires. I want to be this person that helps. And when I realized of all the abilities that I had been given and the ways that I could help people, oh my God, my why changed yet again, because it changes sometimes and we branch out. Then my why became more about what can I do? How can I help other people? I can help other people by still continuing to do my own healing work and still continuing to grow and change and sharing that with the world. And that's what I do now. That's what I love doing now. And I love being out there as a beacon of light. And hopefully that's what it is for you. Sharing to me, when I share with you my stories of healing, it's not because I want you to go, oh my gosh, poor Gina has been through so much shit. I want you to go, oh my gosh, if she can do it, I can freaking do it too. And I can work through these things and let go of the goddamn baggage that we don't need to hold on to anymore. It was never yours to carry. It was never about you. It was simply a situation that you went through. I like to talk a lot of times about the concerts that we go to. If you buy concert tickets, you go there to sit and to enjoy. Well, guess what? You got front row seats to the concert of life. And you need to learn to sit on that front seat and let go and just enjoy the ride. Sometimes you don't like the songs that are being played. Guess what? It's part of the deal. Sometimes you don't like the things that are rolling out. But your job is to still be in this place of being okay to just ride the rides. And being okay to just enjoy the experience, whether you like it or not. And understanding that not everything is about you. That's a big theme with ego. Not everything is about you. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. I love having all of you in my world. Catch my Wednesday's Words of Wisdom on Wednesday. If you haven't been watching them, go over to my YouTube channel, Gina Stroll Intuitive Healing, and go catch them there, because I promise you won't want to miss out on them. I've loved recording them. I've loved creating them, and it's been a beautiful process over there. We are in the process of working through podcast stuff, and we're going to work on that a little bit. I was going to have that out by my birthday, and I decided to put that on hold because I have been already doing this other one, and I really want to grow that and expand that, and then we'll expand out into some other things. So I'm excited about all the things that are coming out of the woodwork to help you guys live your very best life. That's what I'm here to do. I want to help all of you. I want to help you grow. To help you get out of your own bullshit, get out of your own way, and take back your power, because you have so much to offer this world. Each and every one of you do. So I love you. Thank you for being here. Please go catch my sale page. You won't want to miss out on that. GinaStroll.com. Go to the August sales page. It's not hard to find. It's right on my main page. You can see everything there. There is nothing that is held back. So I love all of you. Thanks for being here. Bridget, everybody that was here today. And come and join my ego class if you're not in there. I promise you won't want to miss it. Much love to you all. Happy Monday. Talk to you soon.